At this very moment, we are on the verge of the greatest transfer of wealth the world has ever seen. And you are at the right place at the right time right now. For centuries, people have used the concept of crowdfunding, the ability for individuals to harness the power of their collective resources to address financial challenges, start small businesses, and support innovation in a way that creates prosperity for the entire community. Things began to shift in the 1800s as the banking and finance industries partnered with big business to increase regulations. Initially thought as a way to protect investors, these regulations eventually locked out the general public and potential innovators who did not meet certain standards set by wealthy bankers and businessmen. At the height of these stifling regulations, entrepreneurs had to meet stiff demands by the SEC just to bring a product or service to market, and potential investors had to maintain assets of over $250,000 to participate in wealth-building vehicles that the rich have used for decades to increase and maintain their share of the world's wealth. Small investors and everyday people were shut out of these wealth-building opportunities. Then everything began to change for the better when in April of 2012, President Barack Obama signed the JOBS Act into law. JOBS, which stands for the Jumpstart Our Business Startups Act, also known as the Crowdfunding Bill, legalizes crowdfunding, which is the right for an entrepreneur to solicit the general public to invest in fundraising initiatives. It also removes income restrictions so that anyone of any class can participate in crowdfunding activities. Crowdfunding companies like GoFundMe, Fundable, Kickstarter, and Crowdability are a direct result of the JOBS Act and have brought people together from every nation to raise billions for startups, disaster relief, poverty and hunger initiatives, and community development projects around the world. In fact, crowdfunding can be used to raise funds for any project that is important to the recipient. Inspired by the crowdfunding phenomenon, visionary and entrepreneurial giant Mr. Ash Sahib began to evaluate how crowdfunding could be used as a charitable funding model while also providing funds for each participant's personal and humanitarian projects. If givers could at the same time become receivers in a systematic way, one could potentially lead positive change in every nation on earth. Mr. Sahib's noble endeavor to help change lives around the world has resulted in a breakthrough initiative, the What's Up Crowdfunding Project. Through What's Up Crowdfunding, Mr. Sahib's vision is to raise $1 billion in charitable donations and at the same time lift as many people as possible out of debt and poverty by using an automated crowdfunding platform. This automated system allows each participant to give funds and receive funds in a highly systematic format where everyone will have equal access to the financial means to live out their hopes and dreams. Total transparency is the hallmark of any legitimate distribution of funds, and thus an appointed advisory council of directors oversees all donations to worthy causes. The most amazing thing about What's Up Crowdfunding is that each participant contributes a one-time donation of $35. And then by sharing this vision of giving and receiving, whether you choose to do so part-time, full-time, or big-time, the results will amaze you. Let me show you how it works. When you donate your $35 gift, you receive 3 to 5 ebooks on various topics, a subscription to Networking Times, and access to What's Up University in partnership with Networking Times University. $10 is set aside for operational costs, and the remaining $25 is gifted to the person who invited you to participate. You are then an active participant in the What's Up Crowdfunding Project, a 3x8 forced graduated step-up matrix that starts with you receiving a $25 donation and quickly steps up to multiple donations in the thousands to help you fund your personal projects. Here is how the step-up matrix works. When your first 3 contacts choose to participate in the What's Up Crowdfunding Project, they become your first funding crowd, and you will automatically receive their donations. As they also spread the good news of giving and sharing, and their 3 donate, you will step up to a larger funding crowd, which will swell with givers, and an everlasting ripple effect begins. When it will stop is anyone's guess, since the world is full of generous people with $35 and a desire to fund a better life for themselves and others. More importantly, know that 10% of every dollar after the deduction of upgrade and platform fees is directed toward our $1 billion charitable fund. By working together, we, the What's Up community, are empowered to hit this lofty goal and help people in need around the world. As your funding crowd grows with funders, you will quickly receive your next set of donations of up to $292, and this is just the beginning. When you step up, donations from your next funding crowd will be as much as $1,710. And as the momentum in Matrix grows, you step up again to receive up to $45,000. Now remember, the system automatically moves donations to you and the other funders in the system. So receiving your donations is simple, exciting, and fun. At this point, you will have stepped up through 4 funding groups, receiving thousands in donations, and there are still 4 funding crowds to go. Congratulations, you've reached your very next round of donations, which is amazing and totally life-changing. You can receive funding at this time of up to $1,017,000. Once again, remember, these donations are for you to direct toward any project or purpose you choose, like medical bills, college costs, mortgages, business projects, and the list goes on and on. And at this point, there are still donations from 3 more funding crowds that await you. Can you see yourself helping others in need while also having the funds to purchase a new car, make a down payment on a new home, maybe pay off some debts, or go on a dream vacation? Whatever your hopes or dreams, it's easy to see how What's Up crowdfunding is the most powerful way to turn dreams into reality. Let me share a few more benefits of What's Up crowdfunding. No products to handle or samples to distribute. No monthly fees, quotas, or volume to maintain. No bothering friends and family with demonstrations or sales pitches on products they don't need or want. No more waiting for your check. Get funded every hour via Bitcoins directly to your Bitcoin wallet. The best part about What's Up crowdfunding is that your small donation, combined with the power of collective economics, will literally transform the world and create real and lasting change to better the lives of others, no matter where they live around the globe. All you need is an initial donation of $35 and a desire to see at least 3 others blessed through a platform designed to financially help everyone. I have a special announcement for you. You are hearing about What's Up crowdfunding in the early stages, before the masses from around the world become involved. The major leaders that have already joined us represent a database of millions of potential participants, and as they are brought into the program, it will create a tsunami of donations that will drive incredible success for those who are already registered. The great news is you are receiving advance notice and preferred placement if you act now. Get back with the person who sent you this video as quickly as possible so you can get positioned for this awesome event. And then share this video with the people you want to bless. Become a What's Up crowdfunder. Welcome to What's Up crowdfunding. We look forward to seeing you on the other side of success.